Hey, my dear. Okay, so I'm sorry to get this to you yesterday. I'm just going to go through the kitchen really quick. I had made so many other videos in the past that I thought I could find them and I couldn't. But I'm just going to give you a look into my kitchen. So this is like a big thing of broccoli. This is great. I just use this sort of um, hidden stuff. There's a big thing of stir fry, but this is not the right one. I get the one that doesn't have the noodles in it. This is noodles in it, but it's fine. I use this for chicken. It's vegan. And it is per serving, 3/4 of a cup, 160 calories. This whole container is 420 calories. Let's see, here we go. Is 16 grams of protein and like 7 grams of fat. This is Ezekiel. It is sprouted grains. What you want to look at here is there's no fat, there's zero sugar, but see the dietary fiber is 3, and then the carbohydrates are 15. So 5 times 3 is 15. So your goal is to not go over. You always want to divide the dietary fiber into the carbohydrates, and you don't want to go over 5. 5.5, 6 is fine. You don't really want to. And then grams of protein is 4 grams of protein. That's pretty good. All right, here's my refrigerator. So this is what I do in my refrigerator. I clean everything, put it in here. This is lettuce. This is kale. I use this Kite Hill. This is Greek, and it's sugar-free. I use about half a cup. This is 6 grams of fat, but the protein in here is, hold on, protein is 17 grams of protein that's insane. Almond butter, that is Costco. I use this for creamer if you drink coffee. Khalifa, it is 1 tablespoon is 20 calories, but it's got probably more sugar than I like. Here's some lentils. So I just cook up some lentils, rice, so they're essentially there. So it's already ready to go. These are mushrooms. This is the cheese I use. So this cheese, provolone, is vegan, and it's one slice of 60 calories, but it's like, doesn't have any protein in it, which is the only thing, but it doesn't have, it's only 4.5 grams of fat, but I don't know. I don't eat that much cheese. Well, this is vegan Parmesan cheese. This is like one of my favorite brands. I got a whole, this is a mozzarella. This is actually really good. It's vegan. Mozzarella pizza. This actually blends pretty well. They got plant-powered ranch now, so it's vegan. This is spicy, but you can get regular ranch. I use the sesame ginger dressing because it's only got 35 calories. So, and then I doctor it up with ginger and other things. So this is the dressing. This is from like Hy-Vee. I don't think you have Hy-Vee there, but it's vegan butter and it's only 60 calories per serving, which is pretty good. This is also Parmesan, a bowl of your heart, and Parmesan too. Oh, feta crumbles. Okay, I had that in there. This is Follow Your Heart blue cheese. That is really good. This is my favorite. This is the Caesar. It's only 70 calories for 2 tablespoons. And I do 2 tablespoons and then doctor it up with a little lemon juice and then that Parmesan cheese and then make a Caesar salad. Let's see what else I have in here. So this is peanut butter. I eat regular peanut butter, or almond butter, but this is powder. So like if I want to make a dressing or I want to make a sauce for dipping. So this is like a plant-based Jell-O, and it's 5 calories, 0 sugar, 0 net carbs. They have a pudding that's also, okay, this is a spaghetti that's organic black soybean. I get this on Amazon. 39 grams of protein. Okay. 21 grams of fiber, 0 sugar. It's good. It cooks really fast. This is a vegan cheese. It's like a Velveeta, and you put some salsa in there. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it makes, and then you put some chips. Oh, it's so delicious. I don't know if this is like, if you want to try to do like vegan stuff or just diet stuff, because my stuff's all mostly vegan. Not chicken, bouillon. Okay, so this is like a vegan, sugar-free baking Choco Zero, Choc Zero. That's the brand, and you can get it in candy bars or whatever, but it's like low in calories, like 1 tablespoon. There's graham crackers in there, and I make little treats, chocolate marshmallow and graham crackers. I don't know what they're called now. You know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm making for lunch. It's some of this, I get this at Costco. You can get it anywhere, but you get the big pack at Costco. Let's see what else. I use this with the other cheeses to make mac and cheese. I'm going to take you to the pantry and show you the good stuff. Okay. So I haven't tried this yet, but this is like a high protein, textured protein. It's supposed to be like, you can make tacos with it. It's like a taco meat, quinoa. This is what I use. I buy actually the milk that's in the grocery store. That's silk or soy. It's almond. It's 30 calories. So this is 30 calories per serving. But I also have backup in case there's we're on the roll sticks. So I always keep some of this backup. This is pea protein lasagna. It's really good. You'd be surprised. I got that on Amazon, 20 grams of protein. It's very good. But also, when you buy pasta, this is important. Whole grain, not whole wheat, whole grain. Hard to find. You can find whole wheat, but it's got to be whole grain, not whole wheat. And that has 20 grams per serving. But this has, let's see, 7 grams. Yeah, 7 grams of protein per serving. That's pretty good. And so see the fiber, it's 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. So this is like 5.5 net carbs. Because you take the 6 dietary fibers divided by the 35. So that's about probably a little bit like just under 6, a little over 5. So that would be okay. You wouldn't want to eat this every single day, but once in a while is okay. Oh, this is the main mayo I use. Well, I use different. This is vegan, plant-based mayo. It's still fattening. I don't use a lot of it. Let's see what else. Oh, this brand, G. Hughes. This is a steak sauce, but he does all these Asian sauces that are really good. Like this is a Asian miso. So G. Hughes, it's all really low calorie sauces. This is something that I get on Amazon. It's like really expensive, but it's so delicious, and it just is a nice little texture. This is vegan tuna. You have to buy it like online. Honestly, like most of the stuff I can daily grocery stuff I can get, but this is, and if you want to go like a little bit more plant based, I would just start with the grocery stuff in your grocery store, and then this is all just skinny girl dressing. I haven't tried this yet. What happened was I really felt like an Asian salad, and this is my favorite, and they didn't have any. I went to every store in a 20-mile radius. I couldn't find it, so then I bought all this other stuff. This is from Aldi's. I don't know if you have an Aldi's there. Anyway, I bought all this other stuff, and then I went to California and I bought like 5 of these. So I've got 2 left. Well, 3 because I got one in the. All right, whole grain pasta. So we have lots of pasta here. Black bean spaghetti, graham crackers, sauce that we get at I got it Costco. I usually make my own sauce, but sauce that I get at Kirkland sauce. I just keep it on the back burner in case, or backup in case. Let's see. This is organic red lentil. This is the brand I get usually. This is red lentil penne. Again, I don't eat, like really, if I eat too much pasta, I really notice it's 12 grams of protein though, and that's pretty freaking good. I notice I eat too much pasta. I don't measure it out. If I were, going to go on my, I need a lot of weight to lose. Again, I probably would just stay off the pasta right now. In the first 2 months and then go back to it. But ultra thin pizza, this is really great. These are a whole pizza is like 360 calories. A whole one of these is 360 calories. I mean, are you kidding me? Does that say whole pizza, whole pie? Yeah, I mean, that's freaking awesome. And then you just fill it with that vegan cheese, and then you put whatever toppings you want. And they do have this is just canned stuff that we get for Costco. When we get there, Stacy Pitas, I love that. I use that for the top of my Caesar salad. Okay, so I get this. I order this cereal. It is it's Heritage Flake. It's 160 calories per cup, which is like really nothing, and there's no sugar in it. But what I do is I use this as my favorite. This is my Catalina Crunch, and I can give you the link if you want to order it. And so this is 110 calories or 111 calories per half a cup. That's about 11 grams of protein. And this had, let's see, protein is 5 grams of protein. And then dietary fiber is 7. So 7 times 5 is, it's like under 5 grams of net carbs. So I do a little bit of, I put the fruit in the bowl, and I'm going to make one today. So I'll see if I can videotape it. I do this, then this dietary fiber. It's delicious. So I'll take a picture of that. This is the Simply Delish. This is, they have all sorts of different flavors on Amazon. That is like pudding and jello. And then this is like a little, I don't really, we've had this for a long time. I actually probably need to make it, but it's a brownie. And so it is 90 calories. Like that's not bad. And then you can have cakes and stuff like that. This is vegan, primal vegan. They have this at Whole Foods or natural grocers out there, but I get it on Amazon. These are like really good high protein, and they're less than 100 calories. So it's a good snack. This is Andy's, they're vegan marshmallow. These are not like low fat or low sugar. They're high fat, high sugar, but it's a nice little treat. All right, so what else we have here? So, carb, these are my tortillas, carb counter. So one whole tortilla is 90 calories. That's pretty good. And then the carb is 5 grams of protein, 18 grams of dietary fiber. So only like two net carbs. Same thing. These are carb, smaller version, bunch of things. If you really feel like chips, air fry these or just cut them up in like squares and cut them up as small as you can or strips and put them in the broiler and just, watch them and get them real crispy. And then that's what you have for your taco chips. Because, we can't, when you're first trying to lose weight, you want to just try to not go cold turkey on stuff. And even, even mix them up with regular chips. So you could have more, right? So put a handful of regular chips in there and then put a handful of those and just, do that. So this is, you can get this at any grocery store. This is turkey slices. This is like the best snack you can have because you can get 4 slices, roll it up in one of those smaller tortillas with a bunch of veggies in there and a little bit of that mayo and some mustard. This is vegan, a pepperoni that you can put on your pizza. So, 130 calories for 18 slices. I mean, geez, that's nothing. That's like the whole pizza practically. This is, let's see, Tofurkey. That's a good brand. They've got a butter chicken. I have it. That's new. I haven't tried that. Let's see. All my backup stuff. I have a craving sometimes for the white trash version of macaroni and cheese with like hot dogs. So these are smart hot dogs, and I'll cut them up and put them in the whole grain little macaronis that you can find, and then just my cheese and my like backup stuff. So that's about it. Oh, here, some more different kinds of Parmesan cheese. Some more Parmesan cheese. This is really good. Actually, this is the least calorie Parmesan cheese that I have. All the other stuff's a little bit more, but this is 2 teaspoons for 20 calories. 2 to 4 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons make a tablespoon. So 1 tablespoon is pretty, like 4 teaspoons would be more than enough for a salad. So that's 40 calories. That's not bad. All right, these are so good. These like boneless chicken wings, but they're super high calorie. I don't think I'll buy them next time. Like there's 2.5 servings and like 1 serving is like 300 calories, but there's like 14 grams of protein. The dietary fiber and the carbs match 23 grams of fat. That's too much. But, I just don't eat them all the time. These are edamames. So I'll put these in a bowl, steam them up with some salt. Delish snack. You can eat as many of those as you want. You want a treat to get one of these little, because we got to have treats. Outshine, no sugar. You could have 3 popsicles and it's 75 calories. I mean, that's pretty freaking good. And no sugar. And these are delicious. But one popsicle is only 70 calories. So, whatever. Right? That's not bad. Okay. These are, I don't have this all the time. These are field roast. They're classic style egg and cheese. These are all vegan. These are Whole Foods. I buy a bunch of them when I go to the city. And are fantastic. I don't know. Again, that's about 500 calories for one of these. So that's, not bad. You get, if you're doing 6 to 1,500 calories, that's one, it's a third of your meal. So if you're going to have, and it's delicious. So it's good when you really want something full. I just got this pot pie. It's a vegan pot pie. I saw it. I haven't tried it. But the whole thing's 510 calories. That's good. 29 grams of fat. But look, if you have this meal and then I really think it says the whole thing is one serving is the container. So it's 9 ounces, 510 calories. You know how much a regular pot pie is? Like 1,300 calories. That's insane. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. This is Eat Meaty. It's a little classic steak, 17 grams of protein. There's 2 in here. And I cook them up with some seasoning, some like carne asada seasoning, and then cut them up with lots of veggies, onions, bell peppers, and make tacos out of them. What else do you got here? Oh, that's it. Stuff. Good. Beyond Steak. This is a good brand. Beyond Meat is a good brand. Another little like plant steak. This is not flavored, so you can make anything you want with this.